Hey guys, it's Becky from thecookierookie.com, and today we're making one of my favorite easy 2-bite chocolate treats, easy chocolate truffles. If you're in the mood for something sweet but don't want to make a full cake or a full pan of brownies, these easy chocolate truffles are for you. We love them for Christmas, we love them for Valentine's Day. You can roll them in different colors and flavors to make them fun and unique and perfect for whatever you're bringing them to. We love this easy dessert because it's simple, tastes great, and is fully customizable. Let's get started. We're gonna start with a ½ pound of both bittersweet and semi-sweet chocolate, roughly chopped, or you can use chocolate chips, and then we're gonna heat our cream in order to melt our chocolate. So let's heat our cream. You can choose to heat your cream in the microwave. I recommend doing 30-second intervals, probably about 2 minutes. You want it to be right around 200 degrees, just under a boil. Or on the stovetop, you can do the same thing. Right before it boils, take it off the heat, test your temperature, you should be around 200 degrees. Once it's hot enough, we're gonna pour over a sieve to make sure that it's nice and creamy. Let it sit for just a second to kind of melt the chocolate before we stir. You can use a whisk, but be sure that you scrape the sides as you go so that you're getting all that chocolate, and be careful not to splash yourself with that hot cream. It can happen, believe me. So we're just looking for a nice smooth consistency. So just stir until all the chocolate is melted and everything is nice, smooth, and creamy. See, we're starting to get all the chocolate melted. Just keep going. Scrape the sides as you go. Okay, so we're nice and creamy, and we're gonna add a little bit of orange liqueur as well as vanilla. The orange liqueur is optional, but it does add a nice little flavor. You can customize the flavors fully, so if you want raspberry liqueur, almond extract, anything you can think of, you can make these chocolates any flavor. So fun. I've added them together already, so just pour them right into the chocolate and stir. And just like before, we just want to get things really nice and smooth, and then we're going to chill before we roll into balls. Once it's fully creamy, we're ready to refrigerate for at least an hour or up to overnight. When you store it in the fridge, store with a paper towel over the bowl. That way it soaks up all that condensation and you don't end up with watery chocolate. Once it's firm, we're ready to roll into our truffles. All right, so we've gone ahead and chilled our chocolate for a little over an hour. And as you can see, it's got a nice consistency. It's firmed up and it's ready to roll into our truffles. Chocolate truffles are made after truffles that are in the ground, mushrooms. And so they don't have to be perfect. You can roll them in perfect balls, but there's no need to worry about that. Just play as you go and make them as cute as you can. We're gonna use an ice cream scoop. You can also use 2 spoons, but I think this is easier, and we're all about easy. So just scoop it. It's gonna be firm. We've sprayed this with nonstick spray so that it works really well. And then roll it into a rough ball. And then we're going to dip in our flavors. This is a great recipe to have kids help in the kitchen because they can roll the truffles in the different toppings. You do get a little messy, so get ready for that.